Shalom. I'm gonna give all the glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Rukah, Kordash. That belongs to the apostles, elders, great millstone. Shalom to whole full let, which are the remnant of the Israelites, Israelite foreigners that don't like us, but us. Shalom. All right. I'm gonna start off in Isaiah 24, verse 1. I'm being the King James. All right, behold, the Lord maketh the earth empty, and maketh waste, and turneth upside down, and scatter abroad the inhabitants thereof. All right, that's simple. The Lord is in control. He the one that does everything. And it shall be as with the people, so with the priest, as with the servant, so with his master, as with the maid, so with his mistress, as with the buyer, so with the seller, as with the lender, so with the borrower, as with the taker of usury. Shalak, I'm saying the word wrong. So with the giver of usury to him. All right, so basically usury is basically the creditor and the debtor. All right. Basically, the Lord is letting it be known. Everybody, no matter who you are, what you are, no matter who you are, what you do. All right. Verse 3. The land shall be utterly empty and utterly spoil you, for the Lord has spoken this word. All right. Verse 4. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world language and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. Because it's like, people of this world is proudful with shit. So they just do whatever the fuck they feel like doing. Just really sincerely look at the world for what it truly is. This world is full of shit, proud as motherfucker. Everybody think they know something. And you gotta really think about it. Before I continue on, it's like, we only been here, like, what how long the brother said, man, it's only been like a few years, man. Not even, Earth ain't even 10,000 or 13,000 years or whatever. And like to the Lord, it's only been like probably like 2 weeks or something like that. Shalakia if I'm in the wrong. Brother, correct me if you can once you watch this video, if you understand what I'm trying to get at. But basically, it's like, we ain't been here that long enough, man. We have not been. It ain't even been like a whole month or 3 weeks or so in spiritual word, or in the spiritual sense. We have not been here, so how can we be proud, think we really know something, just going along like we got it like that? We ain't even been here longer than a month. We still basically newborn infants fresh out the womb, for real. So we need to humble ourselves, stop being proud, man. Shalaki, it just came to my mind just now. Like, we ain't been here that long to think we really doing something. That's why the Lord said, man, you gonna fuck this zone up. All right, and save the ones you want to save. Let me get back, though, to the precepts. We'll read 4 again. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languish and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. All right? So everything fading away because the Lord is tired of all this bullshit and all this wickedness. Verse 5. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. So it's like, this is why everything's defiled. This is why everything messed up, because the Israelites, the ones that supposed to rule the world in righteousness, chose to rule the world in wickedness. So the Lord gave the world to the wicked. And everything just been defiled and fucked up ever since. All right. Why? Because of us. It was our fault. We ain't want to follow the instructions that was given to us. All right. Shalaki, if you hear the noise in the background too. All right. Verse 6. Therefore hath the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and a few men left. It's going into the prophecies of what's about to come. The Lord's going to burn America, and there's going to be other cities that's going to be destroyed out here that's got the wickedness going on. And only going to be a few men left out here on this world. All right? Because the elect going to be beamed up. The Lord going to destroy America, and everybody else that's here on earth going to be stuck here on earth for the moment until the elect come down, round their ass up. You start building up the real kingdom. Build the kingdom of heaven on the hell on earth. That's why I said few men left. Verse 7. The new wine mourneth, the vine language, all the merry hearted do sigh. Verse 8. The mirth of tabrets cease, the noise of them that rejoice ended, the joy of harp cease. They shall not drink wine with a strong. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. All right, so basically going into how everything in America, all the enjoyment, all the profiting that America has is going to be gone. Ain't gonna be no more. It's just utterly destroyed. Ain't gonna be no more happy things, no more enjoyment and wickedness. Because mathematical to Baruch 4, start at 30. Shalaka, give me 1 minute. Baruch 4. Come on, man. Just over that time, man. Here we go. All right, Baruch 4, verse 30. I'm sorry, 31. Miserable are they that afflicted thee, and rejoice at thy fall. Miserable are the cities which thy children serve. Miserable is she that received thy sons. For as she rejoiced at thy ruins, and was glad of thy fall, so shall she be grieved for her own desolation. For I will take away the rejoicing of her great multitude, and her pride shall be turned into mourning. That's basically going into how America is going to get destroyed. This is prophecy. This was going to happen because of what was done towards the Israelites. All right, now I'm gonna go back to Isaiah 24, verse 10. The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up, that no man could come in. There is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone, and the city is left desolation, and the gate is smitten with destruction. Because the Lord ordained this to happen with all this wickedness going on, because he said there's going to be no more wickedness. The wicked shall perish, because he don't deal with wickedness. But there's certain trials we had to go through because of what we had caused upon the earth and upon everybody else. So we had to suffer. All right, this is part of our punishment. Okay? The Lord going to get us back in our glory, but at the end of the day, you have to remember, we fucked up. This prophecy had to go down. America and a lot of these wicked-ass cities must be destroyed. The wicked guy get round up. All because what happened. It's part of prophecy. It's part of prophecy. I'm about to go ahead and go to Psalms 1. I'm going to close out in there. All right. Psalms. Shalaki, give me 1 moment. Shalaki, man, these pages be so small. You'll skip past a chapter right before you even notice it. All right, Psalms 1. I'm going to go ahead and start at 4. Psalms 1 and 4. The ungodly are not so, but are like the shaft with the wind driven away. Therefore the ungodly shall not stand in judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of righteousness. For the Lord knoweth the way of righteousness, but the way of the ungodly shall perish. That's why America and every other city that's just like America must be destroyed, because, well, actually, the Lord going to destroy America, but the other cities going to get touched too. Certain cities, not all of them. But this is why it had to happen, because the Lord said he don't deal with wickedness. He don't deal with righteousness. And there's wickedness everywhere here on earth. That's why over there in Isaiah 24, he said this is what's going to happen, and this is how it's going to be. So you have to deal with it. It's prophecy. This is what he said. This is what Pop said. So, hey, just make sure you ask for prayer. Make sure you pray to him to endure these things about to come, so you won't suffer the hell that's about to come towards the others that didn't want to listen or take heed as of now. I'm going to just leave it at that. Keep it simple. Hopefully that was edifying, straight to the point. I want to give all the glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double on to the apostles, elders, great millstone, shalom to hopeful elect, which are the remnant of the Israelites, Israelite foreigners that don't like us, but they are us, Shalom.